Hey, we're on again. Yes. Doc South here. Good morning. And I'm going to do another segment of Aunt Barb's Magic Oven for you. I'm just looking at the thickness of the pages now. Yeah, it looks like we're about the halfway point. Yeah. Boy, which means it's going to be a while till we get this all done. What I'm doing is reading a chapter a day for you, posting it on my YouTube site. If I suggest you start at the beginning, go to my YouTube site, Doc South Show on YouTube, or you can go to www.docsouthshow.com, and I think there's a link at the bottom of the webpage to the YouTube site. You can go that way too, and go back till you see Aunt Barb's Magic Oven episode number 1, and then work your way up. Because frankly, it's a confusing story if you come in the middle. This one takes quite a bit of buildup. It's a wonderful story. I honestly don't know how to explain it except it's just a modern day a modern day tale of life here on earth and life on heaven or in heaven. Okay, and that's pretty much what it is. And frankly, I think it has some good points to make. I'm not saying it's totally right, but it is based in a lot of cases on things I've seen in my day-to-day life, long life now. Chances are you've seen similar things. And I just tried to put it all together into a story. And I hope you'll like it. And it's certainly not written to change anybody's religious point of view or anything. It's just, it's a story aimed at just trying to point out perhaps some nicer ways to live. And the best I can say. Okay. In a way, it's sort of, I kind of believe in that, well, here on earth, we're kind of, well, should we choose to be, we're kind of apprentice angels. And eventually the real work will come after we're gone from the planet. Well, you'll see. Maybe not. But that's what I think is up. And so I wrote a story basically about that. The idea that serving is what you should be doing and not taking a whole lot of credit for it. Right. Okay. Yeah, I know it's confusing, but it's all in the book. Should you want to see it? Well, it's there. Or you can get a copy. You can always email me, docsouthshow@yahoo.com, and we'll work out getting a book to you. There, I probably give away more books than I sell. I wish I could sell a few so I could get some more printed, but I don't know. Well, but anyway, a lot of people like it. Some people, they read the book and they, oh my God, Doc, you're out of your mind. And they might be right. So anyway, you ready? Here's, okay. This is just a simple list. Aunt Barb's Magic Oven. During the break, we talked strategy. Jesus said he wanted to keep it real simple for the next segment. I figured, sure, what the heck? The producer sent over some bottled water and told us to drink it so the label faced the camera. We took a swig, and before you knew it, oh man, we were on the air again. I welcomed everybody back and turned the microphone over to my co-host, thinking, gosh, how I could never have a better one. Jesus faced the world and spoke. Friends, I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blurt out the best advice I can think of for you to use to make your life better. I will only do a tiny bit of explaining if I even explain at all. What do you think, Doc? I shrugged a yes without speaking. I'm not disagreeing with God, not this cowhand. No, sir. Jesus started the lightning round. First thing, friends, is that you should learn to at least like your fellow humans. You don't have to love them all, and you shouldn't hate anyone. Stay in a state of like. Second, consider yourself to be an apprentice angel, because you are one. Okay. Don't worry so much. Worry is effort badly spent. Fourth, know the Lord's Prayer and follow its advice. Fifth, be good-hearted. You are here to develop that trait. Sixth, be content with your daily bread. Butter on that bread is only optional. Seventh, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Eighth, serve. Ninth, be grateful for the chance to serve. 10th, be humble. 11th, ignite your life and the life of others. 12th, rescue the low. 13th, it's more about others than you. 14th, live to uplift. 15th, don't scrimp on the enthusiasm. 16th, don't rain on parades. 17th, compassion won't hurt you a bit. 18th, the other guy might just have a point too. 19th, when you really get into it, this list could go on forever. 20th, you're smart. With these hints in mind, make up a few tips of your own. That was it. Jesus said thank you to everyone for listening to his Sermon on the Stoop. He did say that there was one more bit of fun he had in store for us all. We'd find a note about it under our dessert plates after he leaves. He hinted that it would be the coolest thing he has ever let humans do, and we were really going to enjoy it. With that, he raised his hands, and this kind of clear wave of energy rose from him and spread out to all corners of the earth. It was kind of like a worldwide hot tub immersion. I know it sure got rid of that itchy old bee sting I had on my hand for the past few days. And when the wave cleared away and ebbed, he was gone. There was silence. No one got a chance to cheer. I guess he wanted it that way. It was almost like he was the Cisco Kid without Poncho. Someone noticed that there was an even nicer assortment of pies on the card tables out front of Aunt Barb's house. We went to our spots and had dessert. All over the world, yes. Funny, but we couldn't lift the plates to read the note Jesus left us all. We guessed that, we'd have to wait until dessert was over. It was very good pie, and there was whipped cream and ice cream to go with it. Heck, that was treat enough. But evidently, there was more coming. Okay, friends, that's that chapter, the Sermon on the Stoop. And there you are. Okay, God bless. We'll see you later. Have yourself a time today, okay? All right.